Ron, say 40 minutes out.
He lucky cause Frank just called and said he got stopped by his condo and shit first, trying to close shit. So he just got back to the A2.
Book you rap?
Yeah, that's the only thing you gonna book me for.
Let me see a 16. Let me hear a 16.
Nigga, man, you spend 16 with all this gold on. You like the rapper? My boy a rapper. What's your rap name? Gangsta 21.
Back with another episode, man. 21 Vibe, the podcast. We are live right now in Atlanta, man, at the motherfucking Onyx, man.
Yes,
at the legendary
sir.
Onyx, man. What's up, man?
What's going on?
We got the gang in here with me. What's up, gang?
What's going on?
Y'all straight?
What up?
Yes, sir.
Roddy, you all right?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. CML.
What's going on, gang?
First lady.
What up, though?
You straight?
I'm straight.
Hey, man, we got a special guest in here, man. The man that made all this shit happen for us, man. We got Mr. Frank walking in, motherfucker.
Whoa.
Man. What's up, Frank? You good, bro? Cool. For sure. We finna kick it, man. We gonna kick it, man. So we got since we at a club, one of the most legendary clubs in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We done came in the whole shot plenty moves in this motherfucker. But we do have times I feel like we have to explain how niggas supposed to act in the club. From the pre-game all the way up to you leaving this motherfucker.
Ooh.
So this episode right here, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little episode on club etiquette.
Yeah.
Club etiquette. And we got a twist for y'all too. We got a twist for y'all coming up. But we're gonna start off with club etiquette. So what part of club etiquette y'all think we need to start out with? What bother you the most in the club? Let's start there.
Sections. Let's go with sections. Sections are such a big part of
Okay.
club etiquette. So
We can start with sections. I got a good. Okay, we're gonna start with sections. Let's do this. I ask the guys first. When is it okay to let your girl be in a section with other guys?
Shit.
And you not there.
And
If
I'm
you
not there.
there
It gotta be. She can't be in no section with other guys if I ain't there.
at all.
At all. It could be one of y'all niggas.
At all.
It could be one of y'all niggas.
and she still can't.
Cause he gonna have some other lame ass niggas around.
Man, no lame man nigga be around me.
Man, stop. Now you
me.
know them niggas. Oh, I've been telling you for the longer, bro. We need a secure guy in 21, cuz. Like, damn. Nigga can't but sit down in 21 sometime.
So you say no.
Nah, my girl can't be in no section with no another nigga.
If you had a nigga that felt like that, you would be cool with that? That you couldn't be in the section with other niggas?
I mean, I get it, but if I have male friends, like my homeboys, it's like, why I can't be in that section? Now, if it's niggas I don't know, like, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But 9 times out of 10,
you
I'm
want to come out too friendly.
gonna buy her own section if I know I ain't gonna be there.
Right.
True.
Yeah. And
What-
if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you want to ensure that your girl not gonna be in no nigga that, you know, ain't her homeboy.
You can't.
Example.
You can't insure.
You can't though.
Yeah,
Exactly. You
know,
can't
if-
insure
if
that.
If you throw your girl like some bread, like, here, get your own section.
Man, listen. And guess what? That bread that you throw her still might not be enough for what old boy willing to give her.
That's true.
So
all
for
you
me,
doing is paying for the top part of that section.
so for me, like, mine go and come if they please. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
So you cool with them being in the section with
I don't
some
care
other
what
niggas?
you do.
We talking about your girl.
We talking about your mind now, Frank. We ain't talking about
your
no
mind,
in.
Frank.
I guess y'all ain't hear me.
Cuz say he don't care.
I'm just saying, like, the
Cuz say he don't
reality
give
of
a
it
fuck.
is, bro, like, so for me, like, I'm at a place where I just control what I can control,
Right,
right?
sure.
And I can promise you, you can't control no woman.
That's
Like,
tough.
Straight up.
That's
Like,
tough.
so for me, like, you make a conscious decision as a female, to, you know, to act the way you want to be seen.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
If you
real.
want to be known as one that bounce around, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to be known as the one who, like, even go to the club. Like, me personally, like, my girl, she hate the club. So,
Yeah.
so it really don't even matter to me. Like, I tell my girl, yeah, go out and hang out with your homegirl. 11 o'clock, she is back in the bed, tucked in. Like,
That's tough. That's tough.
so for me, it's just like, but like I like the party animal chicks.
I was
So,
just
you
finna
know
say,
what
I
I'm
was just finna say that. I was just finna
Yeah,
say,
but
like,
you know-
I feel that, but at the same time, I need somebody that's a little bit more on what I'm on, but in like a, I don't want to say in a respectable way, but in a respectable
Classier
way.
way.
As
Yeah.
much as possible.
Because you can be around, you can be around males and still be, acting a respectable way.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a dude. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
All right, so let me ask you this. Since you said not at all, what if she with her homegirl? Like, what if it's her homegirl play?
She already know not to play with me.
Dead for real.
No, I feel that for real though.
Get punkin' head. She already know not to play with me.
I'm dead.
But if, like I said, if it's y'all, then it might be cool. But 9 times 10, she ain't going to the club without me anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my girl be like, all right, Rod, me and so we finna go to Hush. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And we gonna be with Jill and them. I say,
Yeah,
all
that's
right,
cool,
bet,
yeah.
cool. But like, you finna hit me up and be like, hey, Rod, goddamn, me and Brittany, we finna go to Onyx, and then I'll be in session with my homeboy who I don't know shit about. Like, I don't know
yeah.
shit about them niggas. Like, no, like,
It's a rough
I had to
place
buy,
to be with some-
get your
some
own
niggas you don't
session.
know,
nigga.
bro. Know what
You
going
get your
on.
own.
I know plenty of times that nigga hit me, bro. Your girl had to buy her bottle. I'm cool with that. This my nigga.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm cool with that because I'm gonna
Yeah.
do the same. He know I'm gonna do the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it gotta be my niggas. Like my brothers, it ain't finna be no any nigga. Nah, I ain't.
No,
I
I'm
ain't
finna
going
say
for
like
that.
I'd be more cool with you going to session with one of my homeboys
Yeah, I
than
ain't
you
going
telling
for
me that you finna go in session with one of your homeboys who I ain't really cordial cool with at all. You know what I'm saying? Because
'Cause I know what we do.
I'm a nigga.
That's
bro,
what I was
so
just finna
know
say,
that
bro.
I'm
That's
a
what I was
nigga.
just finna say,
I'm a
though. Like,
nigga.
I know what we do.
Any kind of girl that I talk to, I feel like she gonna only be attracted to the type niggas that's doing what I'm doing in the club.
Yeah.
So it is a little harder for me to be like, all right, yeah, I'm cool with that. 'Cause I know what's going on. Like,
Facts.
I know how I'm coming when I'm in there. And I know you ain't finna go from me to that to a nigga doing nothing in no club. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you ain't going for that either. You know what I'm saying?
My girl go everywhere without me. Tulum,
Everywhere.
Vegas. Like I don't go nowhere.
I'm with that though. I'm cool with
So
that.
what we think they doing out there?
That's
Buying
different.
they
What
right?
own-
they doing out there?
Well, they kicking it.
They buying their own session, I hope though.
Acting a certain way, like trying to talk to niggas
but what
and
I'm
shit.
saying is that like it's not frowned upon. You see what I'm saying? Like it's
feel you.
perfectly normal for you to go out of town and with you and your homegirls to meet some niggas and y'all go kick it. Like that's normal.
Not
What
if
y'all
you
do-
talking to me.
No, that's not necessarily true.
Not if you talking to me.
Bruh,
Especially if you, hold on,
Not
Frank.
if you
better-
talking
Hold on,
to me.
Frank.
Listen.
Especially if you taking
You
care of
better-
what you taking care of, Frank.
Yeah,
Listen,
no.
you better get your mind right, bro. I'm telling you what's going on with these folks out of town. They gonna meet a nigga. Listen, they gonna be at Tulum kicking it at a tiki bar. And there's gonna be a nigga over there like me. And get what I'm gonna say, bro. Get them some drinks on me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, facts. That's
Then
true.
what? It don't take nothing but from one of them to be interested in one of us.
Yeah.
And now
The whole group.
it's a group effort.
Yeah, the whole group.
Yeah.
The whole group got
You
to
see what I'm
go.
saying? So like, if you ain't thinking like that, you thinking in another
I
world.
don't even like being in nigga sections that I don't know. To be honest, that's just me.
Even with your
personally.
homegirl.
Now I have been in sections with, like, say it's my homegirl play, like you said.
Yeah.
Like, she know the nigga, like, okay, cool, but ain't no nigga finna come to me like and be like, hey, come, be in our section, like, cause I'm not. First of all, I ain't friendly like.
So you ain't never just had to wing it.
Nah,
Just get in the
hell
club,
no.
figure out where I'm finna go.
I don't like that.
You
I don't
ain't
like
even
that.
going if it
But
ain't
it's-
stamped.
Shit need to be already set up. I ain't.
So let me ask you this: what's the difference in a guy offering you an umbrella in the rain, opposed to offering you a seat in the club?
I mean, like I said, I prefer not to be in nigga sections.
I understand what
don't
you're
know.
saying, but it's just really, it's a courtesy and it's like chivalry. Like, hey, sweetheart, I see you standing up. You and your friends want drinks. Like,
Right.
at the end of the day, like 9 times out of 10, the guy who offering you that could get some pussy.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
just being 100. So even
Yeah.
if he get yours, your homegirls, like he don't really care which one it is for the night. So like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So like,
Talk your
even
shit,
if
Frank.
even if it ain't you, like you just gotta, like you gotta find that happy medium, like and make it a good time, opposed to the pressures of like, I'm trying to fuck.
Or I'm
Yeah.
thinking about my nigga. What my nigga gonna think? What my nigga gonna think? Yeah.
You feel me? You just gotta have like, see, I'm sure everybody over here got hella motion, right? So like, the motion I got, like, I tell people like, my girl stub her toe here and there, it's all good, baby.
Now my girl good in the club. She good.
What you mean by that?
She get in the club
I'm
with other
saying
niggas.
like she done, I'm cool with my girl being out in that environment,
Yeah.
around niggas. Only because, but that shit had to be I don't know, bro. For me, it just,
Man,
I don't know. I can't even really explain that shit. I just, certain standard, bro. Just don't get
man,
below
I
the
want to
standard.
know what I
Just
got.
don't get below the standard.
Bro, I want to know
told
what
you
I
so
got.
about
I
that.
What I'm
want,
saying,
I want
though.
mine to be in the section with Mayweather.
That's what I'm saying. Don't get below the
Jesus.
standard. That's
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
what I'm
want,
saying. If you
I
want
want
to
to see if you gonna
if
go
you
or
gonna
blow.
do that,
You feel me?
Facts.
go.
Like,
Don't be below the standard though.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? do
man,
that.
shit. I don't want my.
I'm a
mine.
big kicker
I want
every
mine
time.
around the big dogs because you gotta know what you got, bro.
Facts.
I'm a big
'Cause
kicker.
other
every
than
time.
that, bro,
I agree.
You run around here with some shit you
But
think is
niggas
that,
be
and
too
it is.
insecure to do that though, bro. Niggas be insecure about that, now.
Man, nigga be insecure about what she wear.
Niggas be insecure about that.
Right, because some niggas might, just like you said, like, I mean, if you know your girl like niggas with motion, like, you cool with her being in at All-Star Weekend. In the
No, I said
section.
I'm not.
Oh, you said not.
Fucking
Okay.
I'm not with the like. I don't know, bro.
You
I
say you
gotta-
with the
it's
club
a-
shit, bro.
It's a happy medium for me though, bro. I'm not. Bro, ain't no way in hell I'm letting my girl go no All-Star Weekend with no other nigga.
With a bunch of all stars.
Ain't no fucking, ain't no fucking way.
With
you
a bunch
doing
of
that.
all stars.
How you gonna do that, bro?
Yeah.
But
Do you remember what we did All-Star Weekend?
You remember you got me fucked up All-Star
I was
Weekend.
there, you was there.
That nigga was
Shit.
big fucked
And
up
we
All-Star
kicked it,
Weekend.
kicked
I had to go back home and spend about 10 bands out of All-Star
We did.
Weekend.
No,
Can
you
you
said
imagine?
spend that shit
Can
before
you
you got
imagine?
home.
I went to
If-
K's and went crazy.
Can you imagine if you had to, like if that was my girl in there doing that and with other niggas? Like,
Facts.
nah,
You wouldn't like that.
no sir,
so let me tell you how different we are, right?
no sir.
My homeboy, my best friend, he say, Frank, yeah, man, my wife in Chicago, man, I'm so ready for her to come back home. I said, shit, man, my old lady was in Chicago. I'd be doing a fucking snow dance trying to hope she get snowed in for 2-3 more motherfucking days, boy. But that's the way I hang though. Like,
That shit come with time too, though, bro. That shit come with time too, though.
yeah, but like,
Just trust your lady and just let her go and have fun.
what the whole thing is like, I don't like to be around nobody more than 2-3 days out the week. Period.
Facts. I feel
You
it.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I
for
feel
me,
that.
Really,
like,
damn.
what is it's just
You don't want to get married, huh?
it ain't got nothing to do with being married. It just got
If you
something
get
to do with
married, you
being.
gonna be around
No, I'm not.
longer.
I'm gonna live the same way.
I believe the same.
Cold.
what the whole thing is that like,
Regardless.
what I ain't gonna do is I ain't gonna trick you like I'm somebody that I ain't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So off the rip,
You got to preset whatever you gonna be. You got to preset that.
what it is when you meet me, I'm 100%
Yeah.
happy. Like, I got everything I lined up across the board. Now listen, if you want to be a part of this lifestyle, yeah, you know there'll be some adjustments, but I am who I am.
Right.
You know, and it ain't healthy to be like underneath you 24/7, 7 days a week. Like,
Yeah,
what kind of
true.
hustler am I? What kind of like I'm in the streets. I work in the clubs. Like, that's what these ain't streets.
Preach.
The clubs ain't nothing but street niggas.
Preach.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
so you gotta have that space. Like,
Yeah.
it feel good. My girl say it all the time. It feel good to be at home by myself. Like, whew.
Yeah, sometimes
swear to
it is
God.
definitely, you definitely need space in a relationship.
Yeah. So you know,
More than 2 or
2-3.
3 days, that ain't even that long.
Man, what you mean? 2-3 days is more than enough. It ain't number 7.
Hour that is.
It ain't number 7.
72 hours.
I might leave the house at 10 in the morning, come at 2:30.
Man, that's me every day. I don't care if I ain't
That
got
be
nothing to
every
do.
day.
Nah, that shit
God.
I
real.
don't care if I ain't got nothing to do.
All right, so Fat, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
We just gonna flip that question around.
Okay.
Cause I get this one of the things I get a lot right here. Motherfucker gonna kill me for this. Are you always posting videos and are you
Bitches.
taking shots with bitches in the section? So how you feel about your nigga having bitches around him in the section?
I mean, I'm realistic. So, you know what I'm saying? If, as long as ain't no funny shit, like, you know what I'm saying, going on, you could, male and females, they can coexist without, like, you trying to fuck them. Like, just because they in the section and drinking with you don't mean, like, oh, you trying to take this bitch home. Like, yeah, some niggas do be thirsty like that. Any bitch that come around, you trying to fuck with her. But, you know, they could just be, like, Kobe homegirls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That he brought to the section. And y'all just drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't expect for me to not be able to be in another nigga section. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't?
Like, no, like, especially if it's like one of my homeboys, like,
So build all the time.
yeah, I mean, you know what I'm
that
saying?
shit different
And-
though. We
and
ain't
my-
talking about that
all
shit
the
different.
time.
That's family
Man,
shit.
that
That's
ain't-
But like I
that
said,
ain't
I don't
different,
be
bro.
in
It is
niggas
different.
that I don't
This
know.
y'all cousin or something? This y'all sister?
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
ain't no basically.
Yes,
This
it
your
is.
cousin or your sister. Y'all
our
got
sister.
mama, daddy.
Why? Why?
Frank,
So
don't
that's the
do
only
that,
way it's
Frank.
okay.
Don't do that.
No, because
You
I'm about
been
to tell the
stars and shit.
truth.
Don't do that, Frank.
I'm about
'cause
to
that's
tell the
different.
truth.
That's
It ain't no
That's my
different.
sister, Frank. Blood can't make us no closer. That's my sister.
Man, that don't mean nothing.
No, so tell me what it means, Frank.
That mean that if she come up to you, toss her, You know what? I've been looking at you for a long time.
Get the fuck out of here,
Man,
Frank.
listen, man.
Get
What you gonna do?
Get Frank out of here.
Man, yeah, you better shake your head on the podcast. These folk gonna see
Get Frank
this.
out of here.
Man, listen here, man. Like, being straight up, like,
Anyway, but
niggas
like I
is trained
said-
assassins.
Yeah,
straight up.
I mean,
that's for sure.
that's true. That's true. But I feel like that with like certain females as our friends, we weren't even enter that
cross
with
that
them
Yeah, you don't even see folks like that.
because
Come
Frank,
on, black ass nigga with a pretty smile.
Well,
Tell
I
the
tell
truth.
her. What tell? Hey man, bring what's called with you. Tell
Exactly.
what's called pull up.
Yeah, that's what we all say.
Exactly.
But what if what's called don't pull up and she do and say, hey, G, you know what?
Nah, I mean,
that's a hard
tripping.
That's a hard line to
No,
cross.
my
That's a
God,
hard line to
fucking
cross
head.
with all
That's
this.
thirsty.
That's a hard line to cross with all
I
this.
ain't thirsty, man.
It is thirsty.
We on a
the reality
podcast
of it
and
is that
everything
you're
together.
attractive, right?
Thank you.
And niggas are attractive to beautiful women. Point
Okay.
blank, period. Okay, obviously you're cool, right? You're on the show with 3 male guys, right?
Right.
So, like, now you're cool and you're attractive, right? You got a couple dollars. Doing good for yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Man, these niggas, all 3 of them, man, please.
Anyway.
I'll tell you the truth. All right, listen. I know y'all gotta keep it corporate because these folks back home gonna see the show. Your boyfriend gonna see it. Their girlfriends gonna see it. But look, I ain't got to keep it like that. I'm on.
We gotta have a film.
You better edit this motherfucker. You better edit this motherfucker.
We gotta have Frank on it.
hold on, bro, hold on. Cause one thing I do want to say before with Frank talking about right now.
Right.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
Don't
Next.
listen.
So one thing I will say though, I always when girls be on me about that, by having like bitches in the sex and shit, I always come to them like, damn, you should want me to like. If you know how I am, just like what you said, I came to you like this.
Right.
This what you liked. You know what I'm saying? Everything I done posted shit every day. This what you liked. So when I get with you, you should want me to be turned. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? This shit aesthetics, bro.
But and I
I
was just about to
shouldn't even
say,
want no nigga that's in there with no niggas can't get no bitch in there like nothing like. That
don't
ain't- that ain't
nobody
what I'm
want
about.
having a
nothing
conversation.
that don't
That ain't
nobody
what
else want.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Point blank,
Exactly.
period.
Exactly.
But in your
Exactly.
situation, bro, like see, I got zero understanding for that because like,
Yeah, me too, bro. My shit
nightlife
different.
is my business.
I'm marketing that.
Like we ain't even about to have now talk about this. Like I'm about to be like, you know what? I'm gone.
Yeah.
I see you in 2 days. Period.
yeah.
Get your mind right. Do what you go home to your mama, whatever you want to do. Because like for you, bro, like I make the paper. I pay all the bills. Like you don't pay for zero. When I say zero, I'm talking about nothing.
Yeah.
And not because like, oh, I got so much paper. It's just like I was gonna pay him if you wasn't here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah.
I ain't about to be
That
like,
shit gotta get done.
Yeah.
exactly.
Gotta get done.
It's just some paper.
Nah, I feel
That's
it.
real.
I feel it.
That's real.
Y'all good on that?
About
More
what
to
you asked
more
me.
to the story. We ain't
About what you
sure. I
asked
ain't
me.
tripping.
Y'all good on that?
Unless it's a bitch I don't like or something. Like, you know, definitely don't have no op.
Well, yeah, that's op shit. You can't
Yeah,
do that. That's just
definitely
fake
can't
as
do
fuck.
that.
You can't do no op
I ain't
shit.
tripping.
You can't be in a
I
session
ain't
with no
tripping. I'm
bitch.
not
I
holding
can't.
around. To be
I ain't
honest,
been in
I
no
don't
session
like
with no
to see
bitch that my girl don't
niggas.
fuck with.
I don't like to see niggas in just sections just with just niggas. So it's like
Yeah,
I
that's
know
why
that don't even
somebody-
look right.
I know somebody gonna have a bitch there. If it's a
don't even
nigga, if 2 of the niggas in a
But
relationship
I don't give a fuck about that. I've been in sex plenty of time
with all niggas.
with just me and my brothers. I don't give a fuck about no bitches.
Yeah, I feel
I
that.
ain't doing this shit for
you
no
right.
bitches.
You
I
right. I,
gotta
guess it
have
could be
hoes.
that.
I don't be
But I
studying
don't
hoes
hang
sometimes.
with a
But
bunch of
for
niggas
why?
though.
I'm both though. It depends on what we
Just
doing.
because
I don't
you
hang
like
much
I say
with
that.
niggas. I
I
said
say
my brothers.
I say this. If
I
I'm
can't
with
go against
the
that
niggas
hoe.
that I, you know
Fuck
what I'm saying?
with. Yeah, I ain't
If
studying
it's
no hoes.
that, not the honorable mentions.
Yeah.
But if
Not
it's the
that.
nigga,
But
if
you
the
got
niggas
some-
is
you got
that, you know they gonna have that.
But
You
you-
feel me?
But exactly.
like
no,
I said, though,
but sometimes we
Even
do
if,
be on
even
that
if
though.
it's just
But-
your homegirls, because it be us and none but your platonic homegirls in the
Yeah.
in the club at sections all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a bitch that one of y'all want to fuck or one of y'all didn't fuck before. Like it's just a whole bunch of friends in a motherfucking section. It don't
9
gotta
times
be.
10, so if a bitch in our section, one of us over here fucking one of them. No cap.
And
No
even
cap,
if you
for
not,
real, for real.
like you gotta
Shit.
realize that DeLeon bottle, everything get blurred.
Yeah.
So even if these guys
That's why
come in
I'm
there with
drinking.
100 percentile, no objective of getting no pussy, when that liquor hit, when the liquor in the system ain't no selling without this stuff, that, you see,
It's
like
time.
that's, you know what I'm saying? So like, you can't really like, man, that shit right there. Like I done seen people go from saints to motherfucking sinners in
Nah, that real.
5-10 minutes with that shit. That's why I
Oh
keep it.
God.
That's real.
But I do feel like what you was talking about.
Yeah.
When you asked Neil, I feel like that with shit like that, you gotta be realistic, bro. Like
Yeah.
like if niggas in the nightlife, that shit a part of it. Like you said, like we were saying earlier, but that shit like it's a part of marketing and all that.
Yeah,
Because, you
for
know what I'm saying? Like pretty girls sell. Like pretty girls sell, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let's just say what it is. Sex sells even if you're not selling it, right? And I use
facts.
this. I use this in every scenario. I be like, if you got a chance to pick a okay lawyer or attractive lawyer that's gonna do the same thing and charge you the same price, which one you want to be sitting in front of and talking to?
Facts. They attract them lawyers.
Sex sells even if you're not selling it, and that's why we pick the bad waitresses, right? Nice bartenders. That's why we do it. That's why we dress them a certain way. Like that's why we do it.
Yeah. I feel that. So while we on that, and while we on girls in the section, let me ask y'all this question. Would you rather have lit sixes in your section, lit sixes, or bougie tens?
Me?
Lit sixes or bougie tens?
What the bougie tens doing?
I make
doing
a,
that. What she doing right now?
I make a bougie
Neil
10
be
feel
taking
bad about herself.
Neil
For
be taking
real.
shots of lip-
Yeah.
Bougie tens.
I'm
Bougie
a
tens.
bougie
I
ten
want a
and
bougie
lit
10.
Bougie tens.
No, it can't be both.
Yes, you can.
And one or the other.
Because
Bro, I don't like
You
like
want a lit
sixes.
six?
I want me a
Bro,
bougie 10.
listen,
I don't like
I'm a
sixes
bougie
in
10,
real
nigga.
life.
I'm a
bro.
bougie 10.
I
I don't
understand.
like
nigga
lit
in the
sixes
club.
in real. I don't like sixes at all.
Man,
for
listen
real.
you can be a bougie
nah,
10.
six
We
is straight in
gon'
the
after a
club,
couple
man.
shots, we gonna get lit too.
No, that ain't what they said. That ain't what the
Nah,
question
that
is.
ain't
Nah,
The question is, do you
Lit
want your
sixes?
lit sixes or you want your bougie tens like this?
So that's good.
Give me them lit sixes. I'm in the club, bro.
You want the lit sixes?
I'm in the club. I want to kick it. I want to have a good time. Like, you hold on. We just go from one conversation saying you ain't got to fuck everything. So which one is it?
You right.
Give me some lit sixes and let me have a good time in the club.
I just feel like- I feel like-
hold on.
Go
I
ahead.
feel like the tight niggas that we is, the bougie tens,
That
we can get them to.
But
That ain't the
but
question,
that ain't
though.
what we
That
got.
what she
That ain't what he
doing. We ain't
offered.
talking about
Okay,
that.
okay,
That
you're
ain't
right.
what
We
he
ain't talking about
offered.
that. That what she doing. We
That ain't what he
not
offered.
No,
us.
bro, 'cause
Give
I-
me a
I-
lick six.
I ain't
For real,
finna-
I'm
I ain't
telling
finna
you.
degrade.
I'm drunk.
Here you go. Here you go.
So shit. Whatever happened.
Hold on, here you go. Bougie 10, cause like when I say bougie 10, what that is it's usually girls that we ain't met before, and they coming in the sex, they bad as fuck, but they ain't really talking to nobody, they don't really know nobody, they just bougie 10. So would you rather have that or the lit six?
Nah, cause you know how I am. I'd be ready to kick that bougie 10 out. Give me a lick
I'm
six.
saying they ain't fucking up the
man.
vibe. They ain't
Man.
fucking the vibe up.
They
just
ain't
ain't
fucking about it.
twerking
They
and
ain't
shit.
talking.
Hold
They
on,
ain't
so-
talking.
Kind of talking some girls
need
we on
Fuck,
there.
they sitting over here
I want the one patting their homegirl in the
Yeah.
booth house. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yeah.
Hold on, some
I know
girls.
The
that.
bougie
Some
tens,
girls
they
we don't
doing
know.
that too.
You
We
gotta
doing
play
That
that
ain't what he
too.
offered us though.
Okay.
He offered us
He ain't
that.
offered us that. We know the
Okay.
tens do that.
Okay,
They
okay.
get it up. We know
Okay.
that. But
Y'all do a little shimmy shake. Y'all do a little shimmy shake. Y'all ain't shaking no ass like that.
Question he asked though.
It ain't shaking no ass.
Hell no.
I want that
The
bougie.
tens ain't shaking no ass.
I want that average ass six.
Down there, session
cap.
full of like niggas.
They ain't
With
shaking no
niggas
ass.
involved now.
That's cap.
With other niggas involved.
I ain't shaking no ass.
I want the average ass six, bro.
Man, I'm telling
You
you.
want the six?
I want the
It's a good
six.
time, bro.
I want the
It's a
bougie
good
tens
time.
still.
Just think of the people who make your parties in hush. It's the lit sixes. The tens
right.
don't do nothing but look, drink
That
up
ain't
your
really got
liquor
nothing to do
and
with the
chill.
section though. That ain't really got nothing to do with the section.
They got something to do with the whole vibe, though. All right, let me ask you this, right?
I like
Do
bad.
you like buying bottles without nobody see you buying?
No sir, I
It's
just
like-
told her that.
it's like-
These sparkles every time.
It's like club fillers, right? Like ballers don't come to the club unless the fillers are in there.
You right.
think the
No, you
fillers-
right about that now.
That's what I'm telling you. It's the same thing. Like, give me them lit sixes all around this bitch.
'Cause get
And-
what?
And we're gonna have a vibe like
Exactly.
Vegas every time, opposed to a vibe like we at Pasha eating.
But guess
ain't
what?
gonna be that.
But guess what, G? I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Yeah,
Shit.
man.
I'm with Frank. Give me a lit six. Put your ugly ass on. Man. Have some fun, man.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
man.
Hey, listen. You catch a six, you know how to
I
put
can't
that shit
agree with
on.
that.
She gonna know you straight. You
You
catch
might be an eight.
Yeah. All my homeboys who drink liquor say, I don't give a fuck what you are. When I get drunk, you get 2 points anyway.
But she might be an eight.
Yeah, for sure.
She an eight.
Regardless.
Yeah.
What you like?
You know what he like.
What you
Yeah.
like?
Bougie
Yeah.
ten.
I'm with him though.
I'm a bougie ass nigga, but I'm a hood nigga. At the end of the day,
come on,
I was
bro.
there.
You get in the
I
club.
know be
Right, I
your
promise
girl
you.
ain't
But what I'm
no
saying,
lit.
bro, you be
No,
in
my
the
girl
club,
10, but
you
still,
be
I'm just
lit.
saying.
Even if
That's
you
me,
are
though.
10, you be lit like you a 6, nigga. God damn. How you gonna want to party with some shit that ain't on your level?
That's what I'm saying though. That shit
No.
be different, bro. I get, caught up in the lights and shit.
That's what I'm saying. You want some more
Music and shit.
motherfuckers getting caught up in it with you, or you want them just sitting up there looking at you like this?
I ain't
Bro,
like
I
that.
ain't gonna lie.
I like to turn around, look back, motherfucker smiling at me. I get the wood spinning a little bit while we in the club, do a little song.
But hold on.
Get the hand up.
Fuck that.
Here you go. No, here you go.
Fuck that. Hold up, G.
No, for real.
Hold up, G.
1,000. Here you go.
Hold up, G.
Oh,
Fuck
throw
that.
that shit.
Let's keep
Throw
that
that
shit.
shit.
Let's keep that shit a buck.
That's what I'm doing.
Hold up. We finna keep this shit a buck. Cause we don't allow this shit. We finna keep this shit a buck.
All right.
When Sue and her friends don't come in the section, what we have in the section?
Lit 60s.
We okay then.
Lit 60s.
Okay then.
Lit 60s.
Niggas don't play.
in a different pool.
No way.
We fishing in a different
No
pool.
way.
Man, we,
Man, that
Be honest,
man just.
Be honest,
You know how many
G.
videos and pictures these folks got of you in Birmingham? Let me go to the hush page right quick.
Hold on.
See how many pictures these folks got up in the section, dog.
Be honest, G.
Kobe.
Hold up now.
hey man, leave my club alone. Leave my club alone. Everybody walking that bitch a 10. Leave my club alone. Everybody bad in that
God.
motherfucker.
But look though.
Oh look now. Be honest now.
But look though, with them lit sisters, how do our attitude be with them though?
Oh, it be stank.
You had to grow. That shit had to grow on you at first. Them 60s. That shit had to grow
they
on
be
you,
so
bro.
down to earth,
I got to get fucked up to like that.
Oh, it be
G.
stank.
And that's what I be trying to avoid.
Oh, God.
I'm not trying to be
Oh,
as
God.
fucked up as the girl, patting the ass and all that. I got to
Man,
get
listen,
that fucked
man.
up to have fun.
Man, when them lit
Man,
sisters come
bro, I
out
ain't
there,
gonna lie,
man, they
bro.
gonna be so cordial. Hey, how you doing? We appreciate you. We appreciate you for letting us come up here. Whoa. The bougies, they so used to it.
All right.
They ain't gonna say thank you.
Cause we just had to deal with it. We just dealt with it. You said we keep it
I'll
in
say
the
this.
Giving the other girls a bad
You said we
rap.
keep it in the 100, right?
We keeping the buck.
We just had a lit 6 coming that bitch, drank all the nigga liquor. We was mad as fuck. We was mad as fuck.
Oh God, we
Stop. We was mad as hell. That
Oh,
bitch came
God.
on and drunk everything. Passing the liquor around like she bought something. Bitch, you buy
Where y'all was at?
Oh,
What spot?
What you mean the spot?
spot disclosed, but you ain't buy nothing.
she can't tell. She gonna know. She gonna know.
And then
She
G,
ain't bought nothing.
and then G, another thing with that.
She a little sick cause she lost her ass.
But
The hoe had COVID, cuz.
But look though, Kobe, am I lying? One other thing about the lit sisters, when they come into our session, what's the first thing they say? They be like, damn, y'all bougie, ain't it? Like, y'all ain't fucking with us and none of that shit.
Yeah, they
It's
call us
because
bougie.
that we really know in our mind, bro. And y'all
No.
really ain't fucking with y'all like that,
That
bro.
because y'all niggas nice, bro.
Because we want tens, bro.
You,
No, you know I be
you, nigga, Robin Hood. That's you.
You know I quit to kick a bitch out.
you
Not
Robin
fucking
Hood.
a
nigga.
bitch.
I can't kick nobody out.
Frank, that's why I be chilling, but
I can't do that either though. I be
Because-
want to. I be telling this nigga though.
Well,
I can't kick
I
him out.
tell him.
Well, I
Yeah,
just
kick the
can't
whole
kick him
crew
out
out.
because
I can't do that either, bro.
Well, the way I look at it when I'm in the spots, I be like, man, this somebody's sister, somebody auntie,
That is so
somebody
nice.
mama. But
I
and
don't
so
be
for me,
thinking that. I
and
just
it's
can't do it.
just gonna last for the night. It's just for the night.
for
You
sure.
know what I'm
Just that
saying?
night,
You know, I ain't tripping. I go grab
It's
another
unfortunate.
section. Next, you know, next
That's
to it.
very respectful.
It's unfortunate, but it happens.
It definitely happens. Now it be sometimes you know
happens a
they
lot,
do
though.
just get buck wild out of control. But even then, like I just tell like the one that do got some control, hey, see if you can pipe your homegirl down just a little bit. I ain't gonna never say nothing to him because the
There
nigga.
you go.
Well, who you?
Know what I'm saying? Bro. I don't like to be doing that either.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And you can't win.
Yeah, you
If you
can't.
cuss out, you
You
can't
ain't.
win.
You can't.
If you slap her, you can't win.
Yeah.
If you kick out the section, you can't win. No matter what
an
you do,
asshole
you were
regardless.
dead wrong.
Yeah, you
No
asshole.
matter what you do. So once I got that in my head, like, and I need you.
Yeah.
I need you at the club because them lit sixes, I might be able to.
Them lit sixes is equivalent to the Corona boys.
I'm just saying my homeboy in town. My homeboy in town.
Them lit sixes is equivalent to Corona boys.
Not
You need
Corona
them.
boys.
Bro,
I tell for that all the time. The sex shit ain't for everybody. You need them folks standing around that club, looking in the mirror, drinking them beer. You need them.
Enjoying themselves.
What's that drink?
Dancing with themselves.
You need them up.
Corona boys.
That what
ain't
make
all
that
right.
shit, bro.
Corona
You need
boys, whole bucket Coronas.
Oh God.
$50 whole
I'm
bucket
talking about a
Coronas.
nigga holding 4 of them hoes in one hand. I'm talking about that nigga. I ain't even talking about the bucket. I'm talking about the nigga holding them bitches. Looking in the mirror itself all night.
Well, this is what I tell my people here. It's way more people with 200 and 300 than 2 and 3,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You better believe it when
Now,
you're in
that's real.
business.
I tell my
boy.
folks the same
So
thing.
Frank, who you catering
Tell my
to?
folks
The
the
2
same
and
thing.
300.
I mean, I
Every
reconstructed.
now
I
and then.
reconstructed the whole thing to make sure we catch that.
You supposed
Get
to.
them.
Yeah.
Man, I tell people all the time,
Get
Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, those swing all day long. They don't charge a dime to come in.
God.
But I ain't gonna lie though. It had been times that we been out at our spot, at Hush, and we done had spot come up to us and be like, Hey y'all, goddamn, it wasn't y'all night. Y'all ain't had them in there like y'all normally had them in there.
Y'all ain't had no bad bitch on here tonight.
And then like me being the type of nigga that I am, I be like, damn, bro. I let everybody down. I mean, cause everybody expected a certain type from me, like when niggas in the section.
You see, but I don't be like
That's real though.
I don't
dog.
give a fuck.
The expectation high though.
But you gotta stand like.
Just like you said, nigga got emotion. Your
I don't-
expectation up there.
Yeah.
It's up there, but it's just to the point. Like, you got niggas who come around. They don't buy bottles unless some girls in the section.
Yeah. I don't care about that.
With me, I'm gonna buy a bottle if you in the section,
you-
you
yeah, I
in the
don't care
section,
about
you in the
that.
section. I don't give a fuck about no girl being in the
Yeah, I
section.
don't care about that neither.
I don't care about that.
One thing I do care about though, I will say this. The one thing that make me, it don't even like your face and none of it. It's almost like piggybacking on what you said. If you ain't dressed right, bro,
Don't come over here.
don't come around me with that, bro. That shit
Gee,
disrespectful,
oh my God.
bro. I don't like
Chloe,
that.
I remember you told me
And
about a bitch
I'm
like
finna
that.
say something because I got this shit in my notes, bro. This is one of my pet peeves right here. I don't dress up in Alabama. Oh my God.
Oh man.
A motherfucker say that to me, bro. That like spit in the face. I
Right.
don't like that.
Right.
Cause it's just Birmingham. It's just Birmingham because you won't put no fucking clothes on.
Facts.
That's why it's this. You go anywhere, a motherfucker got
real.
clothes on, this shit lit. If you put
real.
some clothes on, bitch, you gonna feel better. You gonna look better. Motherfucker wanna talk to you.
Yeah, that's-
You got on
hey.
slides and shit. We in the fucking club.
I'm glad you said
Don't
that.
come around me
Remember-
looking like that.
Hey.
That get kicked out.
I remember me and you talking about
It-
that.
it-
shit.
Especially if you stay in Birmingham, cause like this your city.
Right.
So
It's
you
your
might
city,
well embrace it and make it the
I
best
ain't
of what
kidding.
it. Like you might well try your best to turn
I
that shit
hate
up.
that. Bro, you come from that.
Well, I just tell-
That's that Montgomery shit. That's Alabama.
Well, when people
General.
ask me, hey, bro, what I need to wear? I mean, dress how you want to be seen, nigga.
Exactly.
Like, that's how I say to everybody.
Exactly.
However you want to be
What the
seen.
dress code is.
Because for me,
How you want to be
like,
remembered in this
like,
bitch.
listen, for me, I'm like, man, I'm saying at the house, I'm like, man, how G want me to come to this? I said, you know what? I know how to come. I ain't, you know.
Fred Frank, man.
I ain't
You
tripping.
Fred Frank, man.
So I'm just gonna give him a little something. I really bought the whole kit. I really bought the whole Mr. T kit for real. But, you know, I ain't know. I just
Nah,
said,
for sure.
Coming that bitch.
Nah, I missed the T later on tonight though.
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
I'm putting it on
That's,
tonight.
that shit so
Believe
crazy you said that. I mean,
believe
we was in Miami or Houston or somewhere,
Yeah,
and we was in that bitch. We was in the Gucci or somewhere. I'm like,
bro,
bro,
taught
look.
me that though.
I'm like, look, bro, I ain't putting no more clothes on out of town. I'm gonna put that shit on in my city.
oh, not me. Not me.
You remember that shit, bro?
Yeah.
I ain't putting no more clothes on out of town.
For sure.
I'm
You
putting that
taught
shit
me
on
that.
in my city.
Well, you opened my eyes open to that.
I said,
will
bro,
say
I'm putting that shit on every Friday and Saturday at Hush.
Well, they gonna remember you at home.
Exactly.
What's
Bro,
the reason why
I
you-
was
yeah,
doing
I
that.
different
Cause
ask
I putting that shit
I
on
different
in
say
the-
that.
Low key,
I
I
different
was
ask
doing
you.
that.
Yeah.
Low key, I was doing that.
I
I'm
ain't
like,
putting that
shit,
shit
we
on
was going
nobody
out.
else
You know what I'm
either,
saying?
man.
We was in Houston buying clothes, shit. Me and
telling
bro
you,
was
bro.
shopping. I'm like, shit, man. I'm gonna say this shit till next time we do some big shit. You know what I mean? You might well wear that shit at Hush.
Well, I told that
Like,
nigga. I
where
ain't
the
put that
Hush?
shit
You
on.
like, yeah,
no
nigga,
more
that where you
until-
be at?
And I said it, bro.
Y'all like, bro, you know what, bro?
that.
You right, bro.
You call
Rock
any
this shit.
one of my homeboys.
Rock
If I
this
go
shit.
buy 10 outfits
Yeah.
today, the next 10 days you will see.
Rock. Bro, I just text somebody that today.
Bro, wear
I
my
told somebody, I
shit,
said,
bro.
bro, I'm going to the mall as soon as I touch down. Well, you stay in that mall because I only buy clothes for what I'm finna do right
I
then.
mean, bro,
Yeah.
I'm wearing
Buy
my
them home,
shit.
wear
I
them
don't- I
home.
don't save no clothes, man.
Yeah, it's
No,
over.
I got 3 houses, all the closets full, and I got 2 storages full of clothes, boy.
Yeah, nigga ain't saving no clothes.
I'm talking about, like, bro, like, man, I'm wearing my shit. That's all. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I gamble.
All his shit
and I
going to
get
clothes.
dressed.
All his shit going to the
Oh,
same.
yeah, right.
Straight up, boy.
He said I gamble to
Once
get
I
dressed.
gamble, I get dressed.
Man,
Hey,
that's
that
what
shit,
I do.
hey, that shit for real, goddamn. When
Nah,
you saving
real
all that
shit.
money from not drinking and
But
not,
I told bro, I said, bro, fuck that. Man, we ain't putting no more clothes. I don't give a fuck. These people ain't gonna know me after I leave this bitch.
Yeah.
But every day I come in Hush and on Friday and Saturday, I'm having that shit
Man,
on.
no folk gonna say, boy.
Take them clothes from Hush to Miami to wherever else you going.
I'm gonna have that shit on.
And I wear my clothes
Wear 'em
3 days in
again.
a row.
yeah, you ain't lying. It,
get
it would
you.
be,
Yeah, they
it would
ain't
be
see me in
easy to
this.
wear it again in Miami
They
than it
ain't
would
see
be to
me
wear it
in
again
this.
in your own city.
For sure.
I mean, I ain't saying do that shit, but
Not
I'm
2
saying
days in a row.
Man, I wear my shit.
Trap
Man,
gear. That trap gear.
man,
2 days in a row. That's
I'm
real
just saying,
trap
like,
gear.
but the reality of it is, who gonna say something to me? Besides the little cute bitch that I'm hitting. Frank, you got on the same thing. Yeah, bitch, I know it.
I know it. Bitch,
Yeah, I know it.
Bitch, don't
said
work.
something.
Bitch, don't
You
work.
see what I'm saying? Like,
said
bruh,
something.
because
don't
like,
work.
we understand, like, the night might get
I
long,
can buy plenty more of these though.
but the night might get long, right? Like, for me, I might leave here sometime 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in
Might
the
not have
morning.
no chance.
By that time, shit, it might be time to take her to breakfast. By that time, now it's time to go to lunch. Like today, shit, by the time 4 o'clock hit,
Yeah.
all the dancers in here know.
Yeah.
Shit, Frank wear his shit it was whatever.
Nah, real shit.
He gonna stop and take a
Man, I
shower
ain't gonna lie,
somewhere
though,
and
thing
throw
with
that shit
when I
on.
be doing that shit sometimes, I be telling her ass like, bro, you gotta realize, bro, I ain't put this shit on till 11 o'clock at night. So that bitch, it ain't much
Give my
old.
full 24
It ain't
hours.
old in the morning.
Yeah, so 24,
You
you
shit ain't
said
much
something.
old yet,
Give
bro.
my full 24
Well, y'all
hours.
just
Oh,
gave me
God.
some money.
This ain't even old in the morning, baby. It's
I
8
don't buy-
o'clock
I
in
don't
the
buy
morning.
no
Had
white
some 4
t-shirt.
hours.
Man, nah, cause I just gave 3 bags of clothes away yesterday, man. I'm gonna get extra wear these hoes.
Yeah, I don't buy no white t-shirts.
You hoping rock them hoes. So let me ask y'all this. We talking about club, we talking about girls in the section. One thing we haven't talked about is the girls that work in the club. How do the guys on the show feel about dating bottle girls or strippers?
I'm going out the bar, the girls. If I'm going out the bar,
If I gotta choose between the two ball girls, yeah.
I ain't saying choose.
It's
You
just
say
how you feel about
how
it.
you feel?
So-
What you mean? How you feel about it?
Would you?
Would
Either
I
one.
date a ball girl or a stripper?
Yeah.
No matter which one.
Yeah.
I date a ball girl if I date a
Dating the bar
stripper.
girl.
The stripper
The
probably.
stripper part,
Me.
bro, that's their job.
For me, like in Alabama, I stay away just because like
From both.
well in Alabama it ain't nothing but I ain't got nothing but bottle girls. You see what I'm saying?
We got strippers.
But I'm just saying just in general from an owner standpoint, right?
Yeah,
okay.
I stay away just because in Alabama like it's like a customer service for me to the city of Montgomery for the guys who really want something to do with these girls, right?
Yeah.
And so for me, like these are my patrons, friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, like, why I'ma step on the tour of Montgomery when I could just slide up here to Atlanta where it's
For sure.
200 in here butt naked?
For sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So for me, it's just like, it's a common courtesy and a service to Montgomery. Like, you know what? Y'all can have this. Like,
Yeah.
all this y'all's. I just want a couple dollars with you and I go on about my business. But up here, I'm 21 slaughter game, boy.
He's out 21
I went through a
slaughter
whole
game.
phase with the bottle girl shit. It got crazy. It got to the point I ain't even put it on my Twitter. Like, I'm fucking with the bottle girl shit. I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know.
Was it locally?
It
or-
was no. Definitely up here.
Oh, up here?
Definitely up here. This shit changed. This shit changed a
Well,
lot
you
of shit.
gotta realize, bro, you a big tipper. Like,
That too.
you're fly, you're a big tipper, no homo, you're attractive. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, and this is gonna be your waitress everywhere you go, right?
Yeah.
So what is she supposed to do when the tab 200 and you get her 5?
Yeah.
You left with no
Well, I
choice.
wish I had a 200 tab.
I know. But
We done had some crazy
I
times.
already know he be calling. Well, we leave him over here. Over here, what is it, blue?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, how the hell y'all spend that in blue?
Doing that shit
We
tonight.
done spent 45.
Every time,
55.
goddamn.
It's just me and him, boy. That
Y'all
shit
be
be
doing that
crazy, cuz.
But I will say this: the one thing I do like respect and like about that shit is, I guess like you said, being on the opposite side of it, I see how much of a hustler mentality that the bottle girls have to make
And
that
the
shit work.
dancers, bro. Like I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
and
bro.
the dancers.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
man,
I don't
like-
work with dancers, so I don't really.
Yeah, but I
You know what
would,
I'm
me
saying?
personally, I would date them, go with them, love them, whatever.
Exactly.
However I feel, just because of the simple fact, like, let's say, Lord forbid, you have a kid by somebody, right? One thing
Say
you know,
Lord forbid.
I'm just saying, just like you slip up, it's a mistake,
Oh,
right?
I just
Boom, you slip up and you make a mistake, and it's by somebody that you don't really, and
Yeah.
something happened to you. You got a hustler that's gonna make sure your kid's straight.
Yeah.
You feel me? And not only that, they be bad, nigga.
They be bad.
They do be
And they
bad.
be cool.
Shit, Trump card.
They do be
You
bad.
feel me?
Bad, cool, hustler, get money, whatever.
Yeah.
And they understand the lifestyle
And
too.
they don't mind being naked. That's the number one thing for me. Like, man, no bullshit, man. I like
Horn dog, man.
I'm just saying, if y'all at the crib, like, I just like to show out. I don't want my girl to
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
she
yeah,
can't walk through there with
yeah,
bra
yeah,
panties
yeah.
on.
Do
Come
your
on,
thing
strut
in
through
here.
here.
Yeah, do your thing
Strut
in
through
here.
here on my nigga, baby.
Yeah, do your thing
I'ma
in here.
slap that little motherfucker.
Yeah, do your thing
I'm like
in here.
Drizzy when it comes to that. Yeah, man.
Nah,
But
I
that's
feel that.
how I be living, though. I like it like that.
I
though.
feel
All
that.
right, so basically, you'll do either one, bottle girls or stripper.
Well, it's personality for me, bro.
F4,
Like, I
okay.
don't really, like, what you do for a living. I do bottle girl. I do stripper. I do librarian. Like, because for me, like for me, it's like, if I want you to have something, I know how to show you how to get it. Man,
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I tell people all the time, man, the number one thing God gave me was, like, be able to get some money. He showed me that. Like, I don't give a damn. Drop me off anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out a way to get me a couple dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
That
it
real
ain't,
shit.
I'm talking about, but I'm willing to do anything. I'll cut your grass. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'll paint your house. Like, all that stuff, and I'm self-taught. Like, I had never did construction before. Like me and my team, we built this
Man, you built the other shit.
in Alabama with my
you
own
built
two
that shit.
hands.
You know what I'm saying? I seen you build that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, it's just like I don't care what. Like people be like, bro, she ain't got. Man,
She ain't got to have that though.
bro, give me $400 to go to Zara, man. I have a look like like whatever you want her to look like. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't caught up on that. Like it's easy, and I'm into fashion. Like I love women's fashion. I love men's fashion. I love that's what I do. So for me, it's just like I don't care about what you do for a living.
Yeah,
Strip-
I do feel like that though. To talk to either one, you gotta be a real secure nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta be real secure
You gotta be.
because they gonna come across niggas that got more than you. You gonna come across niggas that got less. Like they coming across all type of niggas. So you gotta be real secure with your female. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta trust her 100%.
Well, I'm saying bother girl because all of us have been through this little phase. I hate this shit. You know what I'm saying? They come in bit looking like money and they come grab on your face. You don't touch my face.
Pretty Ricky, what they call them.
You're about to tell niggas in this bitch.
Oh,
You look good. Oh, don't
It's
touch
a
my
job.
face. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it's a
Manipulate,
job.
yeah.
manipulate, yeah.
Oh, I'm going.
Selling a dream. That's
I'm going out the bar, girl. Nah, I'm going.
They doing the same shit.
No.
Crazy as hell.
Not to the same extent.
No,
Not to the same
Crazy as
extent.
hell.
Yeah, they ain't gonna put the press on you
Not
like
to the
that.
These
Them dancers gonna put that
Dancers-
press on
dancers
you.
They
put
put the pressure. They put the pressure on you.
put
You down there have to be like, I'm straight.
dancers putting pressure on you. You know, I've been doing this shit
I
for
get
a
the
long
calling y'all
time.
then. I
all
get
over
the
the
calling
world.
y'all.
Yeah.
They putting the
Run the
pressure on
rebound.
you.
All right, G, so what you would do between the two? If you got to choose between a 10 bar girl and a 10 dancer, who you gonna choose?
I'm bother girl, bro.
I'm going out the bar. That's what I'm saying.
Bother girl. But I fuck with anybody though. I'm like, bro, saying I
No,
fuck with anybody though.
I fuck. You know, I'm a hustler.
I'm saying like, I'm
Get me
saying
up.
no. When I say fuck with somebody, I'm
Talking
saying like
relationship,
I
yeah.
would talk to somebody like fuck with them.
Yeah, like
if it
for
get to
real,
that, I would
yeah.
fuck with them.
Yeah, ain't no
Nah,
pressure on
you
it.
can't keep. I can't. I feel like at a certain point
She
though,
gotta stop dancing.
in my job, I gotta show you something.
Yeah.
We gotta do something.
So you
Got-
got to get them to stop dancing eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially the more I get into it, the more I'm emotionally tied to it. Got to come out. 'Cause
Well,
that's-
so for me,
that's no clothes.
it ain't
no
my
clothes.
job to pull you from that.
Exactly.
It's my job
Yes,
to show
it
you what
is.
to
To
do
put
with
you
that
on
paper.
game.
With
Okay,
that.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
okay,
Because like,
Exactly.
like,
I can't
G,
pull you from that with no plan or nothing.
But not only that, like, why would we pull somebody away from
Making
a
that
job?
money
Because this is what
back.
this is. A job that's making
That's
them
a hustle.
$8,000 to $10,000 a week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a hustle.
It's a job. Like, it's a great job. Like, people go to school for 15 years and don't make what these girls make.
Yeah.
But,
You see what I'm
but that's true. But what if you could show her another way to make that same amount of money, not doing it?
Okay, you can do that, but what's better than 100? 200, right?
200.
So what's wrong with her having both hustles? What's wrong with you having your little boutique that's running your money up, and you coming in here and saying, okay, I'm about to make inventory money tonight. I ain't even gonna touch the money that's in the bank. I'm gonna go give me $5,000 or $2,000, $1,500, buy all these little $6, $20 clothes, and I'm about to flood. You see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing wrong with having both of them, just like you, right? You ain't got one hustle, right? That's what I'm saying. So for me, like, I try to bridge the gap, right? Like, I tell a female, like, if you leave the same way you came with me, like, I ain't do you right.
Yeah,
because
for
I
sure.
know what to do.
That real.
On everything.
That real.
Like, small shit, like,
Not that real.
you ain't gotta have nothing. Oh, you don't, baby, here go these 3 forms and teach you how to fix credit. We're gonna charge a few buddies $1,000.
Yeah, like I said, I ain't never look at the scream of dancing until I moved to Cali.
Okay,
Them
what part
hoes
of
out
Cali you
there.
was in?
I was in the Bay.
Okay.
Them hoes out there working at the dentist's office. Them hoes got real like, jobs.
Yeah.
And like Frank said, they
good.
making bag.
Yeah.
No, hell no. So that's when I started respecting that shit. Them hoes really making real paper.
Yeah, that real.
Hell
Most of the
yeah.
dancers like that I know, like whether they clients or just girls that I know, like they eventually want to, step away from dancing. So it's
Yeah.
like
Can we get a dance on the show?
you
Yeah.
just gotta know what.
Can we
what
get a dance
to
on
do.
the
I think she pulled, man. Hold on.
Can we get a dance on the show? I want to know what she think. I want to know what the dance feel like.
Let me see.
Yeah, that what I'm
So don't come here with all that
what I'm
shy
finna
shit.
ask y'all. Like, if
I
y'all
really
girl,
wanna
if
know.
y'all girl is a dancer, how long you gonna accept that she a dance before you try to pull her away?
Bitch, till you keep
How far
on
away
buying
you
me
at?
Dior's. When you stop buying me Dior's, then you
So what
gotta quit, baby. Something ain't
You
going
told me
all
2
right.
minutes ago, bro.
Something ain't going right. I'm just talking
You
about
ain't
it though. But no, it's an end to that
I
shit.
know, but we
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
wrong here right now.
It's an end to that shit.
Most I feel like most
Oh, okay,
most
but-
of them want to,
Yeah, it's
do
into
something
that
else
shit.
eventually.
All right, but
Nah, for sure. Look, so I got another question. It's another scenario, rather. All right, so what does it mean when a guy doesn't let the girl ride with? I'm asking you.
Okay.
I'm asking Fat. What does it mean when a guy doesn't let the girl ride with him to the club? If you just a meet me there type of girl, what that mean?
Wait, say that again.
What is that? What in your eyes? Where do you stand with the nigga that tell you just meet me there instead of saying ride with me or pull up with her?
I mean,
But that's two totally different things.
Y'all, then that ain't really your nigga like that. Then that's just somebody that you.
I'm saying even if it ain't your nigga, just if homeboy.
I like to drive my own car.
I mean, not
so I'm cool with
homeboy,
that.
but you know, nigga you fuck with, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But he's still telling you, shit, just meet me there.
I like to drive my own car.
You gotta ask her like this: if you want to ride with him,
Oh,
and
if
he
I
tell
want to
you,
ride with him, then I'm
Okay, there
motherfucking
we go.
ride with his ass.
There we go.
You want to
If I
ride
wanna
with him,
ride
but
with
he's
him-
telling you, nah, baby, just drive. Like,
Then
You ain't going no more then?
No, I ain't
You
going
said
no
she
more.
ain't going no more.
Lit
Hell no.
6.
Yeah, give it a list.
nigga,
Lit
I
six
motherfucking
ain't
wanna ride with
riding,
you, you
bro.
telling me
Ain't no
no.
riding.
Ain't no
Lit
nigga
six.
of mine telling me no. Ain't no nigga of mine telling me no. Like I
me
can't
and
ride with you.
if my girl come, if I be like, shit, let's ride. She be like, I'm gonna drive because she already know.
She want to go home.
You trying to be
early.
there too damn
Right, she
long.
want to go home
6, 7,
early.
you
I
just
feel
talking about
that
that.
too,
You
though.
just talking about that.
Hey, but I did it on purpose one night. I said, come on, ride with me.
Mm-hmm.
I took her at about 7 spots. Boy. But we was out. She like, really? How do you do this every night? And then we get home about 6, 8:30. I'm up and out.
Yeah. For sure.
Just point blank.
That's what like have their ass mind blown. The recovery speed. The recovery speed be a motherfucker. How the fuck is you doing this? Man, I don't even need but an hour. An hour or two to close the eye, open the hole back up, I'm straight. So how you like what you in your mind say like what determines if a girl can ride with you to the club versus just meeting you at the club?
Gotta be a 10.
Gotta be a 10 to ride on.
Gotta be a 10 to ride with me.
Gotta be a 10.
Oh, God.
But that hop out shit different, bro.
You
That's a
ain't
big
gotta
part of
be
the
a
club.
10.
Yes, you do. For
I'm talking about for me. You ain't gotta be a 10. You just gotta be a good friend. You see what I'm
That's what we
saying?
talking about, man. The friend don't count.
But this one, see, what you gotta realize is that everybody I fuck with is my friend.
No.
You gotta know how I'm
Some of
rocking.
these Aesthetics
I
ain't
understand
necessarily
what
friends.
you gotta understand what I'm saying, right?
All right.
I might have a lit 6 with me, right?
All right.
Yeah.
My lit 6 might go run me down 2 10s and bring them back with me.
Okay.
True.
That
You see
different.
it?
True.
What, but that's what I'm telling you. Like, so it's all about your program
Yeah.
that you have set up, right? So for me, like, people might appreciate that, you know, like, I look a little bit past the looks. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, at the end of the day, let's just be honest. Like, for every bad bitch in the world, it's a nigga tired of fucking her.
But that's for real life, bro. For the club, bad bitches.
The club is my real life. This
That's
is
what
I
I'm
do.
saying.
I hang out, bro. Man,
So how do you not want, bro? If I'm coming into,
bro, I do numbers. That's it. I do numbers. I'm straight up
trying
with
not
you.
to
Like,
incriminate.
All right,
goddamn.
man,
I
gu-
feel that
you
though.
ain't gotta
I
I'm
feel
guilty.
that. No, I'm
Guilty, bro. Like, I
talking
can
about
say,
me, nigga. I'm talking about me.
oh, see, that's the thing. I
about
can
me.
say anything on this
Nah, me
podcast
too,
and
but-
show it to my girl. Like, watch this. Because at the end of the day, like, if I call my girl and be like, man, I want to do a threesome. She gonna be like, no. Point blank, period. Go find you 2 bitches and go do it. You good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I feel that.
You see what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, she like,
feel that. I
I'm
feel
talking about,
that.
she be like, that is not what I do. That's not how I rock. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with my morals. But enjoy yourself.
Good for you.
Shit, boy.
Good for you.
But then-
I'm glad you have somebody that understands you.
Well, the thing is that like,
You need
whether or
somebody to
not
understand
your guy tells you or not, they all feel this way.
That they want to have.
Man, they just
you.
want
They want to have a threesome.
Man, like, it's
Yeah,
Yeah, but
y'all-
nigga,
y'all swear
you
that
said
y'all-
something then, boy.
You
that
did.
men supposed to be polygamous, like
probably gotta
that's just
rebury
what it is.
my
Everybody
relationship.
not going for that shit.
Shit.
Everybody ain't going for the multiple people shit.
No, polygamy. That's what y'all. That's what
part
y'all
of our
want
nature,
us to.
It's part of our nature. We from
Okay.
Africa.
Yeah, you
Bro,
not from
stop
Africa.
that shit.
You from Birmingham.
Stop
We
that
from
shit.
Africa, bro.
I'm
Oh, we're
bro.
coming with that when we said then.
We African. I'm an African booty
King,
scratcher.
Right. Hey, Bottles on here think like a white man.
For real.
A white man think like that. A black African
the
king
fuck
who
outta
got motion
here.
like we got motions. We can afford to have multiple women. We can afford.
Now, from our hometown, if you can afford multiple wives,
You can have multiple wives.
Where we
Well,
from? Where we originally from? From
Oh,
Africa.
okay.
Well, this the whole thing
Where
is,
you
right?
from originally?
We from Africa, sir.
Y'all niggas don't even know.
I'm from
Well,
St.
the thing is, right?
I was
So,
born in Germany.
like for you,
Germany.
right? It's some things that you don't want to do, right? Just point blank, period. So, does that shouldn't necessarily mean that you don't want your guy to do it? Like, I was watching this female on Instagram, and she said she had a lot of valid points. She was like, "Sis, you telling him don't fuck with Ashley don't fuck with Kim, but Ashley and Kim doing some shit that he don't want you to do or you not supposed to do. Ashley and Kim might be.
Ashley and Kim, yeah.
They might be.
Yeah.
One of them might bounce that ass and drop a split when you sitting at home looking cute cooking dinner. Ashley and Kim might don't cook dinner. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like with a guy, right? You know, like it's gonna be very rare when you find a guy that has everything that you want in one guy, right? But that don't mean you shouldn't have the delicacies of all those things. You see what I'm saying? Like, so like me personally, like I tell my girl, like, man, you know, see what's out there. You know, roll
hell
the dice.
no.
Oh, so you're a polygamist.
No, sir.
basically?
It
Can't tell the girl see what's that.
It ain't that I'm a polygamist.
Pumpkinhead.
It's just that, like, I'm a realist.
You have
right?
those values, though. I mean, I feel like that's good that you know what works for you.
So
and
let me ask
you know
you,
what
is
I'm
that an
saying?
open relationship?
What?
Kind of.
Well, he
Kind of,
talking about you.
but the way my girl set up is that she
She don't even want no other niggas.
she just don't. She don't want it to be an open relationship because I'm gonna get too open. you see?
If you open, I'm a really open nigga.
Well, the whole thing is that I'm already wide open.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So it can't be no more open than this for real unless you just.
I'm on
don't give a
85.
fuck.
At
Yeah,
5 o'clock in the morning, ain't nobody on the road. Whoa. So,
I feel that though, bro.
but so for me,
Frank crazy, cuz.
God.
but boy, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to lie all the time. Like when I was younger, bro. Like I used to lie to females, right? And it was because like I had this whole thing in my head where, well, you know, I can handle the truth, but they really can't.
Yeah.
So I was always trying to pacify them and make them happy. What in reality of it is, bro, like I'm so good of a person and so good of a nigga to not only the females, to their family members, their friends, everybody around them, is that like it's hard to really find good people like that.
Facts.
So I figured, you know what?
So they just accept what come with it.
It ain't that they accept what come with it. What's
Nah, they
wrong
accept
with
you.
exactly?
They accept
What
you.
come with you? Yeah,
what's-
they accept what come with you.
It's just you gotta accept the person for who they are, right?
Bro, that's the main thing.
Because
That's the main thing.
if you don't, like you don't get to reap the full benefits of them. Because guess what, right? How many guys do you know fly 15 bitches out of town and leave you at home? Opposed to if you was that cool chick, I fly 14 bitches out of town and you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, like, I don't want to have to leave my chick out the good time and out the fun and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
just take me for what this is.
and I understand.
Ride with me.
And my girl will say, hey, when you and your boys out there doing, I'm gonna be in the room, but you know, just take me to dinner. I'm gonna be asleep by 11 o'clock. Like, what more can you ask for?
I feel that.
Yeah, I respect that.
I feel that. That's better
Each
than
their own.
like that better than like what bro said on the other podcast, trying to change a nigga.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
better than doing that.
Yeah.
Cause once you start doing that shit, it's
Sure.
a
Yeah,
downhill
definitely
spiral
don't try
from
to
there.
change somebody.
If
Let
you get
people
to-
be who they
can't
are.
You know what I'm
change-
saying?
you can't change
meet a
a nigga.
nigga and you trying to pull this from a nigga, pull that from a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
When naturally, with us being like the type of alpha males that we are, we're gonna change a few things for you anyway.
Anyway.
We're gonna tweak a few things here and there, but it's just
Facts.
like some things you can't take away. Like we king of the jungle.
Yeah.
We gonna hunt. We gonna eat meat. That's just what it is, right?
Yeah.
But I just might not eat all meat. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
Opposed, I was running through this bit like Tarzan at first. Now I'm walking through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel that. Now, one thing I do want to touch on, and it's a big topic, man. Should get to it real quick. Tipping in the club. Now, from my perspective, I done had to like being on the opposite side of it now. Like I see how much that shit matter. It was different when I was, of course, younger, not doing what I've been doing now. But now that I do that, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like if I don't feel like I can do the most with the tipping shit, I don't even really go nowhere.
Exactly. Stay your
Like
ass
I
at
don't
home.
even do it no more.
For sure.
I never feel like that, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't go nowhere if I
Yeah.
felt like I, you know,
I don't
shit, if
care
I know
how-
I got 500 in my pocket and they borrowed a 450, I ain't even going.
I don't
ain't
care
going.
how bad your service is to me.
Exactly, me neither.
I'm giving you 20%.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and it's just
Even
because
if
like,
they're rude to you?
huh?
Even if they're rude to you?
I don't care. Because
Me
at the
neither,
end of
bro.
the day, like I look at like, you know what? Like, I don't know what you're going through, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
But
that's-
I don't know what
that's
you're
true.
dealing with. But
God.
like, it ain't gonna lower my standard for you.
Yeah,
You get
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, I'm up here
Right.
and I ain't coming down.
Yeah.
So what I care about that little 20%, like whatever it is, like I'm the same dude. I know know the buddy on the side of the road about to go smoke dope. But the way I look at it, I hand him 100, right?
Yeah.
Cause he gonna go buy some dope from a dope dealer, right? That's gonna come spend it at my club.
That's deep, but
I'm just saying, like, that's just the way. That's just really what it is.
Yeah, that real shit.
So for me, like, I'm cool. Like, I ain't never lowering the standard on the tip and shit. Like, and like, if you with me, I ain't letting you do it.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. Hey, bro, you tripping? How much it is? Bro, shit, $200, bro. You left 10. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can't even play like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like,
That's real.
but that's somebody like I always look at. I came from single mom. You know what I'm saying? I see my mom grind like a dog, boy. Like
Facts.
straight up 3 jobs.
Facts.
So for me, it should be like, man, that little money ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Like even in here, man. Like,
Hustling, bro. That shit hustling.
I ain't gonna lie. I learned that shit from my pastor though. He was just telling me like, you don't never know what that person going through.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. Going to a restaurant, you tip a person. Oh, you leaving me that? It's just the expression on their face.
Yeah.
That shit might be
Yeah,
chill. You know what I'm
boy.
saying? Like, you know, like
that's why I had to add gratuity in Montgomery, bro. Literally, when I first
just went
niggas
to
don't
that.
understand
We
that.
just went to that in
They do not
Birmingham. I
understand.
just went to
Man,
it.
Man, listen to me, bro.
Like
When
last
I-
week.
When I first opened up
Literally,
in
last
Montgomery,
week.
when I first opened up in Montgomery, bro, I was selling bottles for like $200, $225, and they was literally giving the girl $5.
Yeah.
Like
It's
this,
crazy, bro.
That shit so lame.
It's crazy, bro.
But we could say it's lame, but like honestly,
it's
if
They don't know. You
if
think
they don't know no
Yeah.
better, they don't.
Facts.
You
You
know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You right.
So,
That's
like-
why I go and throw that gratuity on that check.
So
Like,
what you do is like I incorporate it for my people. You know what I'm saying?
As you
Because
should.
you get better workers when they make more money.
Yes, sir, ski.
Better attitudes. You know you
You
come to
got,
work
you
to
got
make
some
money.
niggas like if all girl ain't getting me number, then they ain't gonna get no tip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of
Bullshit.
nigga, baby, you ain't gotta give me no play. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. I'm gonna do that regardless.
Yeah.
If the bill 200, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you probably about 320,
Yeah.
and I ain't gotta worry about your number. Cause next time she coming
Man,
up, she
shit.
gonna
I
run
know
to me.
you. Yeah.
I've been looking for
run
you,
me.
boy. I've been
Yeah.
looking for you.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna run to me.
God, that's real.
She
So
coming.
She gonna run to me.
Yeah.
She coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
real.
for sure.
Facts.
I finna say the same thing. Like, besides it being like the right thing to do, like me and G was saying, like how we choose the bottle girl over the stripper girl anyway. Like, more than likely, when you go out to a major club like Onyx or some shit like that, you gonna have a bad
out there?
bottle girl most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna always want to leave that good impression.
Tell her, come on.
Anyway, just for the purpose that Kobe was talking about, like, bro, I want her to remember me.
Yeah.
Next time I come inside her, I want her to be like, oh
Real
yeah, like
shit.
I want to serve him.
As somebody who has been a bartender working in the clubs before, definitely you gonna get better service if I know that you tip good. Like, I'm gonna go above and you're supposed to go above and beyond for everybody. But if you're a shitty tipper, you might get some shitty service. You know what I'm saying? So when you do break bread how you supposed to, you gonna get good service.
Facts.
Yeah.
So we do have a waitress here. We're talking about tipping right now. Everybody, this is Samantha.
What's up,
How you
Samantha?
doing, Samantha?
Come up here a little bit.
Get in the camera, Samantha.
Yeah, get in the camera so these folks can see you. Squat down a little bit. Let me get you up here. Matter of fact, you just come on over here where I'm at. I want my boys to get some of the, get you some of the, I'm gonna step around the back.
Sit down for a
Just a
minute.
little cameo real quick. You a bartender?
Oh yeah,
Bartender?
and I
Talking
do
to Mike,
bottle
right?
service too. Hi, how are you guys?
So
you
what's a good this extended cut? This is extended cut right here. So what's a good I'm trying to see how I want to ask this question.
Do
don't
you
wanna say-
give niggas who tip well better service?
There you go.
Hell,
No,
motherfucker,
that's
yeah.
not true. That's
straight
not
across
true
the board?
because sometimes some people don't tip you till the end. So I mean,
So you
or
really
some
don't
people
know.
tip you more based on service. So they're not gonna tip you right off the bat, $100. But if you still cater to them and show them what you got, they might come back and give you 500 or something.
I feel you on that,
All right,
Samantha,
so-
because
all right,
that's
so-
me. I'm
Yeah.
the end of the night tip.
Yeah,
but I
especially
like to
bottle
tell folk that
service.
though.
Hey,
I
look.
tell folk that for the disclaimer for my service. Look, I got you at the end of the night. Don't bullshit me because I know what you. But me, we running it though. So you can tell by my tab, I ain't finna bullshit you on the tip.
Yeah.
Cause I'm running it. So I
If
ain't got
if
time to
tip
give you no money.
$500, I'm trying to fuck. I ain't tip me $500 because your service was good. Shit, it say 10% or
But check
20%.
this out though.
fuck?
That's what I really had wanted to say for real. Like, I'm tipping your ass good, gonna try and do something.
Okay.
Tipping just
Biggs, when he come in here, from the front door all the way to everybody who work in here get $200-300. I'm talking about he don't give a damn what you do for him. Every single person. Now,
You could give him a piece
now
of
mind
napkin.
you, he do own Wolfpack.
Okay.
The label.
Okay.
The little baby signed to. But before the Wolfpack, like, I'm talking about every single person from the front door. Tipping is immaculate at every club though.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm talking about like, I'm like, bro, like Frank, man, I come from not having shit.
Facts.
He
Yeah.
said, I want everybody that I come in contact with to have something.
That's
sure.
what's up.
So
Samantha, what's the biggest tip you ever had?
That's hard.
You don't want to tell.
Like,
you don't
no,
want to
no,
know.
no. I mean, the biggest tip wasn't being a bartender. The biggest tip was being like a bottle service girl.
Yeah.
And like, they were doing the most. Like, they were screaming at me, yelling at me, and homeboy was like, y'all can't do that to her. Like, she doing her job.
Yeah.
So I think I left out of there with like almost 3,000.
Period.
That was
And
my
tips.
biggest. Yeah, but it was all cash.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't
That's
like,
hard.
yeah.
That's hard.
But-
All cash.
yeah, but they were like, I don't know. They were cool. They were cool.
Yeah.
But
I'm
they
cool
were doing
too,
the
but if I
most.
tip 30,000, I'm trying to fuck.
You hear me?
Obi-Wan, who the fuck?
You owe me. You owe me.
Oh, God. I
owe
take pillow to
me
the test
money.
every day. So if I tip that, I'm trying to fuck.
But let's just be honest. You took 3,000. She trying to fuck too.
Yo, my.
Oh,
Mama, bro.
Where it come from?
But it didn't come from one person from the table. Everyone kind of did their share, and they were like,
You owe everybody.
This nigga is crazy.
Nah, for sure, man.
We gotta get another Phil Gibson on a good show, dog.
Yeah, for sure, man. Check this
God.
out, man. We gonna start a little late, but we appreciate the Onyx for having us, man. We in this motherfucker. We ain't trying to go too far past time. I know they ready to open this motherfucker up. I'm ready for y'all to warm this bitch up till we come back later on. Warm this motherfucker up. We gonna flood this bitch later. Samantha, I'm gonna holler at you too. But yeah, we gonna flood this bitch later, man. 21 Vibez podcast, man. We out, man.
Man, where's
We
Chef
out.
at? Chef, you wanna cook us no food?